fundamentals, man. Our goal every time we go out take the field is to stop the run. That's our mindset because we can't rush the passer, we can't get pressure, we can't do what we need to do. This one stop the run. It's the easiest thing to do in the NFL, and if a team's real efficient, that's what, we're going to continue to do that. So our mindset was to come in this game is to stop the run. We didn't know who was going to play. We was ready for whoever, and we got to stop the run and get better week in, week out.
Screen defense. It looked like you guys.
You saw what?
Screen defense.
Yeah.
Looked like they got a couple of decent screen passes on you guys. How do you fix it?
Run to the ball. It's just one of those gimmick plays. It's all about your eyes and just leverage. Just gotta run to the ball, play with that, real intercept with what we coached, and we'll get it fixed. That's not a.
What's your bigger takeaway from this game? Disappointment that it didn't go better, or first preseason game, so all these new faces, new everything, and so more of a learning experience than disappointment.
I mean, first of all, we play to win. I don't care, like for ones, twos, threes, fours, I don't care. Our mindset is to go out there and win, and we didn't win, so that kind of hurts everybody. You know what I'm saying? Just have that pride. You know what I'm saying? We have a pride to us that we just don't want to lose, and just to come out and lose, you know what I'm saying? It hurts, but I know the team, and I know we're gonna, we're gonna be good, and we're gonna keep fighting, and that's what it is.
Did you feel like with all the new guys, you communicated pretty well on defense?
Yeah,
All the
communication.
new guys you're playing with?
Sorry. No, communication was something that we did not worry about just coming in. Because I know we communicate throughout practice, and I know it's going to carry on and carry on today. So communication wise, up front, back end, I feel like we did what we need to do, and I feel like we can always get better and improve. But it's definitely a great start, and we just need to keep improving when we can.
What do you see out of Devon Hamilton, Josh?
Oh man, Devon has the capabilities of being the best nose tackle in the whole NFL, and we tell him that. Everybody tells him that. You know what I mean? I truly believe, and like I said, everybody truly believes that he can be the best nose tackle, and I think he is. But as long as he believes that, as long as he go out there and does his job, he's gonna be the best.
You've seen a number of guys shipped out the last couple of years. What's that like when a guy gets traded right before or in training camp, like Joe did the other day?
Football. It's the National Football League. The more you play in this league, is the more stuff you're going to see. You know what I mean? As y'all probably know in your profession. So you just can't take anything for granted. Luckily, Joe went to a team that needed him most. That's a blessing. But for a lot of other people, it doesn't happen like that. So, hope Joe and his family transitions well, and I wish them nothing but the best. And any other guy who's about to go lead these first cuts, I feel like, I feel like everybody on this team do training camp bust their butt to be on this team. But, we can't have everybody on this team. So, but I think, they keep working, somebody's going to pick them up.
What does it say about the depth at that position, the inside linebacker spot?
The inside linebacker spot?
Yeah.
We're deep. You know what I mean? I feel like we have a good, group in the middle. I feel like we just keep playing downhill, play the run, and just do linebacker things. I feel like we're gonna be straight. So I'm really not worried about that.
Tavion stayed on the field for a lot longer than what Joe did. What did you? Tavion?
Caleb,
yeah. Stayed out there a little bit longer than the rest of y'all did. What sort of progress have you seen from him, especially in this new scheme?
I mean, from what I've seen, I saw him get a lot of good rushes in when the Browns actually started to drop back pass, man, he was getting a lot of good rushes, and so now he's starting to learn how to capitalize with those and set his moves up. So just seeing the growth from year one to year two is definitely a big improvement, and like I said, I can't wait to really just rush on him and just go all out. So it's gonna be a fun year to watch us too. It's plus Smoot, somebody who's definitely has grown, and I can't wait to rush with him.
How would you assess the pressure you put on the quarterback as a unit tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Personally, like me? Like, I mean,
Just as an outside lineman, you know, playing this new scheme, did you like the amount of pressure you put on? You feel you have to improve that, or where you feel you're at with that after this game?
I mean, when we put ourselves in a position to rush the passer, I feel like, you know, we're gonna have that opportunity. But from when I was out there, I feel like, you know, for when it was more quick passes and, you know what I'm saying? So the best we can do is really just push the pocket and get our hands up, so we might get tips and passes. So, but later in the season, you know, once we play more and more, we get in more and more situations and more different types of plays, and, you know, that's when you can come back to me on that one.
Josh,
Yeah.
wins or losses in the preseason, just, they generally don't correlate or indicate how a team's gonna do in the regular season. But for a team that hasn't won in, 16 games, I mean, how much do you guys feel like you desperately need to win? Especially the guys from last year, even if it is preseason.
Yeah, I mean, last year was last year. Like, I mean, you're not gonna get another answer. Like, we have a whole new coaching staff. We have all new faces, as you can tell on the defensive side, all new faces that has not played in a Jaguars uniform before, who's played in a winning culture, who's played on teams that have been successful on defense. And so now they're bringing that here. And I feel like as soon as we play together, as soon as we like really connect on a way of like, okay, I know what you about to do next, man, I feel like we're about to be a tough defense. I feel like we're gonna be a tough team. I feel like this is gonna make us stronger. You know, because we know we need to fix. It's not like nobody's out talenting us. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we just got blown out. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna be straight. We're gonna go back to work on Monday. Well, we're gonna watch film Monday, get review Monday, come back. Oh no, what's today?
Saturday.
Sunday. Come back Monday and be ready to practice. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to see how people are gonna respond, and you know, we're ready for the next challenge when it comes.
Speaking of how they're gonna respond, what was Coach Meyer's message sort of after the game? This was his first time in the NFL. He's used to winning. What was his message afterwards?
Come to work. Like you said, like he's not used to that. You know what I mean? And you know, that makes me want to play like even harder. Like I want to win. You know, for myself and my team, but also this whole coaching staff for him. You know what I'm saying? And because that's the trust that he puts in us, and that's the trust that we need to give back to him. So he basically told us to come back to work. You know, he went up to guys individually, talked to them, see how their head was at, and everybody I talked to, I know we locked in. So it's the only way to improve every week and just come back stronger.
Josh, what do you think about C.J. Henderson's play tonight, and what have you tried to do, if anything, to kind of help him get back to feeling like he's an important part of this team?
I mean, he is an important part of the team. You know, he was out for, I don't know how long, but I know he was out for a long time, and when he came back slow. You know what I'm saying? Not slow in play-wise, but just like he has to get back into the swing of things. We've been weeks in, you know, training camp, and he comes back in the thick of things. So for him just to go out there and make plays like that, I feel like we have a heck of a talent in the corner, and I feel like it's just going to make our job a lot easier. Him, Shaq, I can't.
Jack, Trey, Sydney. I got you.
Cool. Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Josh.
You're probably not getting much sleep at home. You can
Hey, Dave.
Oh no, they sleep.
Even the baby?
Sleeps. So well, I don't know. I think I just sleep too hard.
I'm